cabinetry quick one. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. Everybody's on TikTok doing lives and shit. You know what I mean? So, we'll just do a quick one. Maybe I'll just do, instead of these quick walkthroughs that I do, maybe I'll just pop them on a live and it'll be right up there, you know? Instead of the minute walkthroughs, maybe I'll just pop it on a quick live if I have the data. Let's see what I can do. Because the gaming one's coming along, you know? If I could catch a win. You know what I'm saying? If I could catch a win. Can't catch no fucking win, catching fucking seconds like I goddamn fucking, like I'm trying. Where should I put this shit? Save here. Yeah. 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 Alright. Alright, let's see what I got. What I cannot fucking believe. You know what I'm saying? I cannot believe I got a fly in this fucking job site right when I open the fucking door. What up, though? We're just chilling. I got a fly in the job site right when I opened the door. The fly must have been waiting to come in to start work. I'm just standing out there. It's all peaceful. There's nothing going on. Fucking all of a sudden, I open the door. Fly flies right in. What the fuck? How the fuck did he do that? I have no idea. And then the motherfucker won't even fly out. I'm opening up the window. He's leaning on my fucking donut. I'm putting my donut by the window. I put my fucking donut by the window to get this fly to get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gotta paint by these. I don't tape them off. Fuck that. You know how long it would take to tape all these off? And look. Let's see. Let me switch it around here. I mean, that ain't too bad, you know, it's a rental. Like, you know what I mean? Something like that. With a little on the edges. I mean, you can't be perfect. Something like that. Something like that for a rental is fucking fine. You know what I mean? Look at that. Nobody's gonna even look at that and be like, oh, there's a little bit of white on the fucking hinges. The guy didn't tape it off. Nope. If you're worried about that, and you're worried about the wrong shit, because guess what? The nitpickers, man. There's no nitpickers when it comes to rentals, you know what I mean? Like, you're not buying. You're not picking colors, you're not nitpicking, like you wanna fucking talk shit about the hinges and the cabinets got paint on them? Nope. You probably will be late on your rent too then. You know what I'm saying? Can't be doing it, can't be doing it. Did I already hit this one? I hope not, because guess what? He needs it again. I'll go like this, fuck it. Move my 5-gallon tripod over. You know what I mean? What you guys up to, man? Shit. I see all these motherfuckers doing nothing on TikTok. They just sit there and stare into the camera and get fucking, but they're hot chicks or whatever. And they got these bored individuals, you know, sitting there watching them. So fuck it, man. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna battle the TikToks. I'm gonna get on that live and I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna just sit there and stare at my phone and fucking be like, hey, send me a gift, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna motor through some fucking cabinetry. If you got any questions, hit it up. Sanded them down. I'm just touching them up right now, so if you think my technique sucks, that's the touch-up technique, you know? I'm not trying to, you know, they should be already pretty much covered, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes, man. It might not cover. Might have a little bleed throughs here and there and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta cover that shit though. So, how does it look? How does it look? We'll switch it around. Look at that fro. Any brush marks? See the brush marks? Alright. Pretty crispy, pretty crispy. That's no tape off. That's no tape off. Come on now. Alright, so let's show these with a little bit of light. Let's show motherfucking what's going on over here. These guys right here. That's pretty much done. That's pretty much done right there. You can't see anything. And then this one, that one's done. And then where's one that's not? This one yet. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see how it looks a little blue like right in here? You can really tell right there. So that's one that's not done. But you can barely tell. I mean, you're in here with fucking how many megapixels? You know, you're in here. This one's bad. That's probably like 2 coats. Those two. And then up in here, this is like 1 coat here. Oops. That's like 1 coat. Up in there, up in there. So, I don't know how much data I have. Shit. Data be crushing. Hope it doesn't use a lot. I'm gonna do one more probably set right here. Take a set. Let's see. And then, a little product placement here for free for these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? A little emerald urethane trim enamel right there. Interior, exterior? What the fuck? Satin. Boom, shitty brush. Don't matter. It ain't the brush, it's the painter, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, go ask somebody. Because this is a shit brush, I'm about to make these look good. And we're not even gonna waste no time. We're not even gonna waste no time. Sometimes, let's see, where am I at? Right here, alright. I gotta go this way a little bit. Sometimes I'll just go like this and just smash this shit on and not even, and just kind of let it get used to the surface that's going on. You know, I'll get like all the paint on there. Because when you don't have to go back and dip, you can kind of motor a little easier, and you can kind of like, you can get just a little feel for how the thickness is of all the paint on here a little better. Because look, there's no paint right there. I bring some of this down there, Bob Ross style. Take it one time, and then you go around and get your drips. Then you wipe out your. Now it looks kind of like shit. I don't know if you can tell. But there's brush marks here that are thicker. Boom. 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 Get those worked in. Boom. 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 Yeah. Boom. Boom. Get those worked in. And, you know what I mean? You can go from there. Now that one's going to be pretty crispy. You go on the side, like if you got little chunks or something like that, like little like divots you need to fill, you can go get some brush, get the side of your brush on there, and it'll give you a nice little paint, and then you can flap it down like that. You know? Just a little bit like that. Shit, dogs, what's happening? Coming up in here in the morning with a big old fucking bed head of hair on that ass, you know what I'm saying? Over here at Waterman getting things done. You know, all these, I'm over here on TikTok like, man, what the fuck? Everybody's like staring at the camera. You know what I mean? Like little bots. I can just imagine an army of 1,000 people staring at their camera, staring at a person staring at the camera. It's like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's try it. Let's do something, man. Don't just stare. Fucking, you know, do your thing. Bring everybody on the journey and doing your thing, you know. We're pumping this shit out. We're talking productivity. We're talking strokes per hour. You know, look at that. 1, 2. Let's count them. I'll go gallons per hour. You know, knows their gallons per hour average. Then you got to make sure you go all the way around it, because look, I got this here. I got that drip there. You got to go all the way around it. Once you had like done all that, where you put all that paint on, kind of like I did, you can't forget little areas, or you'll have it all built up like that and it'll look like shit. No taping Tom here. He's just flying through the fucking handles. No taping Tom. And get this one peeled off, you know? You know how to do it. You know how to do it. Just keep all the fucking ridges down, go over it enough times. You know, don't be scared to put the paint on there. Ain't nothing to it. Let's see, where's this one right here? Alright, so that'll be good. We'll put it like this. Alright, and for anybody who's new, motherfucking polyurethane emerald trim indoor outdoor, I just noticed it says. So, you know you can shoot bullets off of this shit if it's indoor outdoor. I got a couple little here. This is the motoring technique. Just do a brush thing like that, dip, slap, and paint. It's dip, slap, and paint. You don't even, I'm not gonna smooth that out yet, because I'm just gonna motor all the paint on here like a fucking, like a child. Like you get this, if you wanna paint with your kid, just teach them this and be like, here, just go boom, boom, put the paint on and move to the next one. And then you come in behind them. Look at that. Looks like a kid did it, but watch. Just move this around a little here for a second. You're not like dipping every time, so you're getting the hang of it. You're getting the hang of like how the fucking paint's thickness is supposed to be on each of these swipes. So every time you swipe, you can feel the brush speed up and slow down when it hits dry areas and wet areas. So you can kind of like, you just move it around until, you could teach the kid this too. Move this brush around like this until it all fucking moves smooth. All the same movement, like, you know what I mean? All the same viscosity. You just go like this, kid, on the camera in front and stay on the insides. You know, and then you come behind them and go like this, and fuck, you got yourself a team. I could get motoring production out of a preschool class. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? I will. I'll give a brush to a fucking 3-year-old and be like, here, do that. And I'll come behind him and just whip it up like this, move it on out, boom, bam, boom, and we're in. We're in. Talk about a sweatshop, man. Go over to Taiwan, give all the 3-year-olds a brush. You're in. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around. I'm just saying, theoretically, that's the type of skill. Like, if you had somebody who doesn't know how to paint, you teach them that, then you go behind them and fix it all. You know, it's kind of annoying, but you get some productivity going. There, that looks pretty good. Give you a little close up. Give you a little close up. Not on my fro. Look at that. You saw how it used to look. I mean, there's a few brush marks maybe down here, but when it dries, that thing's gonna be bulletproof. Now this one, look at that back. All right, we're gonna see how this back turns out, because look at, you can see through that. That got like one coat. So, boom. What we'll do is, we'll throw another coat on it and then give a close up and see how it is. Bob Ross style. And I'll just do it the spastic way, the motor production way. Just wipe your paint on. Just wipe your paint on. Swipe that shit on the best way possible. You don't even have to smooth it out. And guess what? You're saving time, and I'll tell you why. Because look, now you're not dipping. You're going around this whole fucking thing like you got paint on there like a professional. Like you fucking know exactly how much paint's supposed to be on here. And you just go around until it's all smooth. And you could teach probably a squirrel to do this if you had enough peanuts. So, it's not hard. Anybody can do it. And this paint's kind of, this must have been like this was the trash off can cover because it's all greasy. And look at this. You don't even need to tape off. You just go swipe it on an angle, boom, you're in. You get a little on there, then you come back behind. Well, that was from the other day, but because I didn't lighten it off. Just go on a little angle like that and boom, then swipe it off. And even all these out, you're in it to win it. Look, I mean, there's still going to be a little bit of couple brush marks on this one because this one only got like 2 coats. This is like the 2nd coat, whereas some of these cabinets is getting their 4th. So, what's wrong there? What's wrong with that picture? I don't know, but what up, though? Who's got some body to their hair? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You got the fro. You got the fro. You got that fro? Let me know. 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 You got that body? You let me know. You got that afro? You let me know. Alright. We're up in here painting cabinets and rapping about afros. What could be better? I know them TikTokers, all they do is just stare and talk. I don't have nothing wrong with that. I'm jealous. They get all those fucking people in there and they just staring and talking. Alright, let's do a little quick one. We only got one motherfucker in here. We'll just show it real quick. A few bleed, a few brush marks, but not too bad for 2 coats. We'll leave that one a little ajar so it can dry. I'll hit the front of it in a minute, but I'll hit this one right there. That one's got about maybe 2 on it right now. So we'll get this tripod. This is my tripod here. It came from Timmy Hose. It was only $3. But it's getting a little, as you use it, it gets a little weaker. And that's because the coffee's going out of it. You don't have as much ballast. So let me get my tripod set up here. Let's see, let's go back again. It's this one. That's all right. All right. What do I do here? All right, this is what I do. I press it. We're almost set. We're almost set, guys. Hang on. Bear with me. Let me get a little. What are we doing here? All right, we're doing this. We're doing this one right here. The fuck was that? Painter. Painting in a vacant, and you start hearing sounds. You're like, man, where the fuck is the burglar? There's nothing even to burgle in here. You know what I mean? Besides a fucking inch worth of emerald paint, and it's almost gone in this motherfucker. So ain't nothing to steal here, burglar. But yeah, this house has been vacant. All the neighbors ask, hey, I got a that wants to live there. Yeah, I'd like mine to live there. We're just painting cabinets up in here, guys. I'm just trying to give you guys an alternative to the TikTokers who TikTok and stare. Some of them show you what they're doing. Some of them show you the techniques of the trade, but some of them chill, man. They chill. They chill, bud. So we're getting this cabinetry up and running here. Trying not to do no drip marks and shit. Can you even see? Wait, where am I at? Right here? Oh, shit. Boom. Can this one close a little more? I can only stay open right there. Move the tripod. Cameraman, back it up. Alright, that'll be good. That should be good right there. We're just painting cabinetry with some emerald, urethane, fucking indoor and outdoor. Can you believe that shit? This shit's gonna go on, and it's rated for outdoor, so even if it rains in this kitchen, these shits will be bulletproof. We're just doing a little Bob Vila style, shooting the shit, thanks for the like, whoever did it. And thanks for tuning in to the Chizzy. We do gaming, we do construction shit, we do like snaking drains, we do all kinds of bullshit, man. You see all kinds of turds on this channel. We turd wrestle, we do gaming, we do dog walking shit, we do dog shit picking up, we do, we do a lot. We do whatever. If you got suggestions too, we do them. You want to see me do a fucking TikTok challenge dance or some shit, man, I'm down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just hit it. What's everybody up to? We're just putting some urethane, fucking emerald polyurethane on here, dude. Third or fourth coat for some of this shit. Got some bleed throughs that we gotta cover. Sometimes you can just dip once and then smear that out. But I feel like all that right there, it can be piggybacked with the other ones, if you want to call it that, like the other brush strokes, it can be piggybacked. So if you just put it all on there, like I'm not trying to motor as much as I was before. I'm slowing down now. I'm doing like a little bit more of a technique. That was motoring and production 101. That was how you get shit done fast. You put all the paint on and just fucking motor. I was trying to teach a fucking squirrel how to do it. This one's bleeding through a little bit, but it's all good. We're here. We're getting it coated. Look at that. All right, we might come back and do this one again. We might come back and hit that one again, just because that one looks kind of boog. We'll hit this bottom piece. I don't even think there's like 2 bottom pieces here. There's the bottom piece that you see here, and then there's the kick plate down there. I gotta hit that whole thing again. I'm not looking forward to that. That'll be some laying down work. That'll be work for nap time, so I can lay down, you know, catch a little shut eye, work a little bit, catch a little shut eye, work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Man, was yesterday hot or what? I don't know where the fuck you guys are tuning in from. Hopefully it's fucking like somewhere cooler than this, because this shit was hot as fuck yesterday. I think we're gonna keep on motoring on the ground. It's kind of nice. Motor ground level. Motor ground level. Motor ground level. All we're doing is motoring through this shit, dude. We're not even trying to fucking play games. We're just teaching you the techniques where you could actually do something with it and fucking motor. You could teach somebody else production. We got all kinds of tips and tricks for you motherfuckers on how to fucking save time on your jobs. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this fucking buttery ass shit on the 4th coat. About time, right? 4 coats on wood. I don't even know why we painted these. There was no fucking reason. But guess what? We did. And it was annoying. I think this is like the 4th day on this. Alright, so basically each coat's a day. Not completely, because whatever. I don't know if it completely each coat is a day, but for good measuring techniques and good law of average, let's just call it each coat is a day. So we're on our 4th day for our 4th coat, but not everything got a 4th coat. So I wouldn't say this is a 4-day project. This one's stuck. It's alright. There we go. We're good. We're good to go. We're going to keep on sailing. We're going to keep on rolling. If you're up in here, thank you for coming up in here and checking this shit out. I'm just trying to, you know, make the day go by faster. It almost feels like I have a coworker here. If you guys are, you know, up in here in the live, and then, you know, it's a little better. It's not like being in a fucking vacant painting the fucking cabinets by yourself with just the spiders and the flies. That fly is in here somewhere. And the only reason I didn't really try to kill them or get them out of here is because those spiders need some food too. Those motherfuckers are looking hungry and skittish down there. They're ready for spring. They're ready for some fucking spring flyers to be coming. I cleaned all their webs out of I did some spring cleaning for them. Because you don't want no spider leaving his web there when he's not there, and, you know, having that fly get caught up in some dead spider's web and not going to any good dinner, you know. So you gotta do a little spider maintenance, get down there, clean the window wells out. And I let that fly in. I didn't want to fucking let them out or kill them. So those fucking spiders, man, I feel bad for them. They've been sitting in here hungry all winter. They need something. So hopefully I'll go down there and I'll see that fly in a web. And if I do, man, I'm playing a lot of that, man. See those fucking spiders catching those flies. You came in the job site, like, you couldn't have written the script any better if you wanted to make a movie about getting a fly on the job site. I opened the lockbox. I'm looking around. It's nice out. We're looking around. Open the lockbox, fly flies in. Open the lockbox and open the door, fly flies in. Shit, we had people in this motherfucker the whole time. We got one like and shit. Now we got nobody. We'll keep it going for a little bit. Keep it going. Boring. Yeah, I'll give you that. Emerald urethane though in the paint bucket, this shit's the shit. I just noticed it's an indoor-outdoor trim paint. How fucking rad. This shit is bulletproof. Indoor-outdoor trim paint? Yeah, I guess so. It's gonna be $100. I guess you do want your paint to be fucking pretty versatile if it's $100 a gallon or something. But you know how much trim you can paint with the fucking gallon of trim paint? You know how much fucking trim 250 square feet of trim is? A couple houses. 4 houses maybe? No. Like 2 houses. 2 good houses. What up though? Anybody coming in here? Anybody coming in that's live and shit, dude? See motherfucker live painting. It's all good. I'm just gonna kill about a gig worth of memory on here and shit, doing a live, and then I'm gonna crash it off. But when I do gaming streams and shit, they do pretty good, pretty well, you know? I'll be on for about an hour or something, playing like 2 or 3 games, and I'll get, during that time, about 50, 60 views, and it'll be like 2 hours worth of games, you know, 2 hours worth of, there'll be basically the view time on it will be like double the stream time, so that's cool. And you gotta take these bristles when they stick to the thing, get them up. All right, I'm gonna move the tripod, boom, back that ass up. Backy, that assy uppy. Backy, that assy uppy. Back that ass up. I'm gonna close this one on a piece of cardboard so I can not have it stick. Know what I mean? By that? I'll touch that spot up later. Touch that spot up later. Alright, we're gonna hit this cabinet. I got a big afro. I hope it doesn't impede my performance. Let's see. Alright, you can see the cabinet. You can see that there's some brush stroke marks on this bitch. We've been doing this all morning. We've been doing this fucking all morning for you guys. Because I was watching TikToks and I was like, these guys are just chilling. These guys are literally chilling, staring into their phones, watching people watch them. So I was like, you know what, let me fucking do that. I'll show you fools something too. I'll entertain you and educate you. Look at that. Get those brush marks right out. Paint those brush marks right out of there. We're coming down the line over here. Look at that shit, dude. We got this shit. You guys popping in and out like the gout. What does TikTok have that YouTube doesn't? What is it? What is it? They just need to call up ByteDance and say, send us a couple representatives to help us out and get on it. Because I do think that the fucking YouTube algorithm or whatever, if you go to the lives and you start scrolling, you don't get as well entertained as the TikTok algorithm, I believe. Because you're getting like fishermen and all this shit, dude. You're getting motherfuckers on cranes. So what I think they should do, YouTube should do, is hire a fucking ByteDance, algorithm guy. Hire him away. Tell him, hey, we got a mansion in Hollywood for you, right next to Hugh Hefner's. Come on over and give it, help our algorithm help you, Because when you swipe down and shit, you want to see some random good shit, don't you? Like painting cabinets. What could be better, What could be better freehanding this shit, not getting any on my fucking cabinet fucking handles, bro. And if you do, it don't matter. But I'm not. Look at that thing. That thing's buttered out. Iced out. It's iced out. We're in here. What up, viewer? How you doing? How you doing? Where you coming in from? Where you sliding in from? We're over here in Michigan, southeastern, near Detroit, a suburb. Rental suburb. Roseville or something like that we're in. That's where we're in. Where am I going to move to? I'm going to move down to this one, but I'm also going to hit the bottom plate. So all you might see is just like something like this for a second. Let me hit this bottom plate and see how hard it is. All right, cool. Not too hard. It only has one coat on it too, so we're behind the 8 ball on that bitch. You guys ever get behind the 8 ball and shit? Don't know what that means exactly. Don't know what it means exactly. Don't know what it means exactly. Don't know what that means exactly. What are you guys doing, man? You guys sliding in? Fuck yeah. As long as I can keep one viewer, pretty much on average, I can keep this shit going, As long as I can keep one motherfucker interested in cabinetry and feel inspired by the urethane going on, I can. Oh shit. How do you do that, man? How do you put your paint on the bottom of this shit? Alright, I'm an hour into it. I gotta bust a rag out. Gotta busty a rag out. Oh, shitty though. Maybe it's time to stop the strizzy. Nope, somebody came back in. And keep it going. I gotta bust a rag out though. Because I just got the flies flying around. Alright, you're out of here. Let's go out with the rag. We'll go with you. Hopefully most of the data gets, put on up at the spot. We'll try not to get we're gonna bust a rag out of here. I'm wondering how the data gets processed. Busting a rag out of here. We're just painting, guys, you know what I'm saying? If I could keep an average of one motherfucker in here, then I can keep on doing it. Yeah, there we go. We're painting. I just spilled and I had to go get a rag and get ready. I'm like an hour into it getting my first rag. It's alright. That's how you do it. When you spill your first time, when you get your first rag. I didn't even spill. I don't even know how this fucking happened. It got on the bottom of the paint can, but we're doing shit, dude. We're gonna motor through these cabinets and fucking show you guys how. Alright, that's good. Nobody watching. It's alright though. Alright, we'll switch around. We're right here. We're gonna hit this one. And we're gonna fucking show you some techniques on how you can motor through cabinets like a fucking master. First step, we'll do your thing. Indoor, outdoor. Alright. Then, second step, go to Tim Hortons and get a coffee. So you can lean your coffee, lean your shit. This is the step where you just motor some paint on it. There, get that part there, it's getting set up. You motor some paint on here. Try to get the brush marks out, and then come down here and just motor this all out. Try to hit all those areas that look like they're a little bit blue. Get it all even, get all the brush strokes out, boom, you're good. It stinks in here, it's just kind of strong. Nobody wants to Bob Vila that ass today or what, man? Shit. Viewership's struggling, I'm gonna turn this shit out, restart it. What up? We're Bob Vila and fucking Bob Ross and this shit. Trying to get these brush marks out of here. You know, slowly but surely. Alright. Alright, we got another one down. We got another one down here. We're just painting cabinets and chit chat and maybe making a wrap or two. You know? Cabinetry wrapping. Let's open this one up. Hey, people go on TikTok and do nothing, so I can do it. Why is there shit on the bottom of my bucket still? Well, we're hitting cabinets. I don't have the tripod back behind me like I should. Kind of like this. Boom. What we do is put the paint on and then smooth it out. There we go. Where's the little stopper? There we go. Alright. I kind of should hold this so I'm not wasting the hinges. I'm motivated to just do a quick, quick informational live because I see all these TikTokers, man, they're just staring at their fucking camera. They're just telling people thanks for the like. You know? I want to see some fucking action. Jackson. Motherfuckers are at work with that shit, you know? That's what's up. Do a live at work and you'll stay fucking busy and you'll stay fucking entertained. You know? Why not? Why not build your social media presence while you're getting paid, you know? While you're earning that buck. Show some people how to do it. This one looks like shit. This cabinet, you know what? I might have to do another one on this one, but it looks okay once I smooth them out. But this one was like must have had some cooking shit in it or something. Alright, we're good. We're good. This one looks like crap. As long as I can keep like a viewer popping in every once in a while, I'll keep it going. And then when it gets down to like just like none, then I won't. No. But we're motoring, I mean, dude. Motoring. Alright. I'm coming around the horn on the lowers. I'm getting back to where I started on the lowers. We're getting back to where we started on the lowers, so that means we just hit like all the lowers around this shit, around the inside. And there's a big piece on the back I could do. Yeah, this cabinet was fucked up, man. Well, we covered it all. We covering. We're just trying to build up we're just trying to build up our little, social media presence on the dime of the clock. Why not? Why not knock out 2 birds with 1 stone? Why not stone it up with 2 birds? Why not nail 2 birds out of the fucking water? Why not fucking paint on the clock? You know what I'm saying? What about beeps, man? Where you guys coming in from? Shit, what's up, man? You got an afro and we're trying to paint. You're out of here. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Some good ass shit right there. Some 2 thumbs up Timmy right there. Go like this. See if I can get the angle right. There we go. Okay. It's y'all up to today, you know what I mean? Yesterday was fucking so hot. Just want to let y'all know about that. It's so fucking hot yesterday, like working outside in the shade, sweating balls in the shade. It was just like, it felt like you were kind of getting rained on. And then you looked and it was just your sweat. You looked down and you're just pouring sweat in the fucking Amazon jungle, dude. It was 85 and real feel like maybe 95. What up, though, peeps? We're just hitting these cabinets, you know what I'm saying? We're just hitting these cabinets. And we're doing a good job, and we're vibing and we're moving. Moving and vibing and just got some on the floor. Vibing and moving out here. Hitting these shits. What a splash. Right there, I got it. Splash. Oh, fuck. There's paint all over the fucking floor. So, gotta get that handy dandy rag out. How'd I splash over here, man? This is craziness. Paint's playing tricks on me, dude. Now I got it on the bottom of my paint can, so I'm going everywhere and putting paint everywhere. All right, we're ready. Here we go. We're done bitching. Literally. There's an inch worth of paint left in this bottle, in this gallon, which could be enough. Look at this fucking amount of area I'm trying to cover with this amount of paint. I'm pushing it everywhere. It's boring, but it's less boring than some of the TikToks out there. Because those people, they'll just sit there and stare into that shit and be like, yo, thanks for the heart. But I can't hate on them. They do have a fucking sweet algorithm over there at ByteDance, my bad. Hopefully that didn't scare you too much. ByteDance! Over there at ByteDance. We're over here just putting some polyurethane and urethane on this fucking shit. 4th coat. Let's see what we got here. Kind of slide the tripod. There we go. Come on in and chill, dogs. Because you know what? I see TikTokers making fucking bank off doing nothing but staring. So I said, you know what? Me too. I'm gonna do something other than just staring, and I'll pretend like I'm just staring. I'll be just staring in spirit. But I'll also show you a couple brush techniques to motor through some shit. Can't just put the paint on willy-nilly like this. You know, for a couple times, just to save time. Because then when you brush them all out smooth, they're kind of using the community effect. See, now all this. Now you use the community effect, like you're smoothing this one out into this one, you're smoothing them all together. It's all good. And now you just put on a whole bunch more paint than you could have. It's hard to explain. But maybe this technique, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe I'm bullshitting. Maybe I'm bullshitting. What up, though, peeps? Thanks for tuning in. We're just trying to get rid of these brush strokes on this fucking cabinetry. Fourth coating that polyurethane satin. I can give you the trick technique. You do 2 coats of fucking Cromar 200 semi-glosser. And you know what? That paint's cheaper than dirt. That's their cheap ass paint. But guess what? It goes on and it's all it's gonna do is bond to the fucking cabinets. It's not gonna do any performance or any looks. It's just gonna bond and be your basically primer. You put 2 coats of that shit on, then you get this shit. Because you don't want to fucking get $100 a gallon paint and put 3 coats of it on and have 2 coats of it be underneath. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you like that bond. Maybe you like that real strong, good, high quality bond with the cabinet. You want to use the good shit all the way through, but this is a fucking rental. So, you know, they're trying to save money on like the flip, like the process. So that's one way. Cromar 200 from Sherwin, semi-gloss, put that bitch on 2 coats. And then you do this. You get the urethane, which is the good shit, and go on the top coat with it. And that's all you see. You know, that's what you see right here. So, what you see is what you get on that shit. What you see is what you get on that shit, on that shit, on that shit. What you see is what you get on that shit, on that shit, on that shit. If I could have the data, or like be hooked up to a Wi-Fi or something, that's what I did once when I streamed from the office. But I'd stream the whole fucking day. That shit would be crazy. Maybe I should just do it and just see how much data it does use. I think it uses about a gig an hour. But I wish it could do less. I wish they could figure out how to, like, you know, have the data, pull the data up to the cloud and not really waste your data. Like, it'd be sweet. If they could kind of condense it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how. But if you could condense the data from the phone to YouTube, and then you could have, like, you know, you could stream for a whole day on 500 megs or something. That'd be sick. Just do like low quality. That's what I'm gonna do next time, is lower quality of the video. Or maybe I'll just stop this one, pull the next one up. Because it's been 49 minutes on this motherfucker, dog. What's up, man? What's up, players? We're just over here just motoring through some shit. Motoring through some rental cabinetry. I don't like how this even turned out after this coat, so I'm gonna have to hit this one again later. This side's alright. That side's alright, but See how the paint's holding up. Cause, yeah, it's dwindling. We're getting around to it though. We're getting around to where we need to be. This is about the end right here. So we got maybe a ½ inch in the can. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this off. We're almost done. So thanks for tuning in. If you did tune in, thanks for hitting the like and sub. And peace out until the next one. Bye bye.